Hello and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference from Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Today it's Stephen Poste, the home ball, the tall guy on my left, your right. 2-12 take on last season's Class D number 4 seed Mount Goodale out of Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. A tough luck loser through 5.96 and lost 12 points to John Dumais. He's the visiting bowler. He'll go first. We're on lanes 15 and 16. 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie. Points are split in half for total. 4 points are total, and ties are split in half for strength and overall total. So 14 points overall. This is their second match of 18, the same division of 4 bowlers. They played each other twice the first 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks of the season. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Matinee match underway. First time on lanes 15 and 16, the 16-lane house. Nico Puar, hello. Riley Boulet, thank you for watching early on. Goodale off to the left, gets the 4-7. Try to get in a little more in the zoom. Steven's so tall, he gets out of our picture sometimes. Take a picture, Steven. I just zoomed in more. I want to try to go closer to the pin back. Let me know if I can zoom in some more, please. Mat 1G5 underway. Just checking the pictures so we can get a little closer to the pins without cutting Steven's head off when he bowls. Matt Goodale missed number 1 for 9 to start the first of 5. If you want to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, contact Andy Finn on Facebook Messenger. Derek Bank on Bank is watching. Hello, Derek. Jenna Ward, hello from Maine. A great sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Candlepin bowling. Fall leagues in session. Join a league. All your friends and family also. It's a fun sport. Good exercise. Get to meet a lot of great people. Ben Hamilton from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, watching. Troy Fournier from Butwell's Bowling Center watching. Hello, Troy. Matt Goodale, 1, 2, 4, 8 beyond the 2. It's gone. Spare. 19, the ball through 2 in the first of 5 underway. Tomorrow's the Trucker, Mark Milliken, 3:30 at Portsmouth Bolorama in New Hampshire, taking on the Cy Uliano. That'd be a good match. That'll be at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon, Thursday, September 25th, 2025, on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, which is now 4 subscribers away from 5,000. Help us get to 5,000 today or tomorrow by going to Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com, subscribe free on YouTube in high definition, live instant replay. 8 is the fill, 310 mini split, 27 through 2. Good start. First head pin hit, a split. William, thanks for watching. William M. Field goal. Kevin Brown, thanks for tuning in early. Share with your friends and family. Field goal again for an 8. Wasn't there. 35 through 3. John Wen. Hope you're feeling better, John. A lot of health issues last year or so. Hang in there. Prayers for your speedy recovery. Matt crouches down. Slides right and gets 5. 1, 2, 8 falls behind after all. 1 wiggly 2, 6-10 right in the 4th box. First string. They brew their own beer here. They have tanks and tanks of beer. I don't drink beer except root beer a long time ago, not anymore. If you like draft beer, boy, this is the place to come. Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Matt tickles the 1, 2, 6, 10. Had a spare 8 in the second. Just 1 head pin hit so far. And nice out for a pretty 9.5. Almost Nico. It is a 10. It's a Nico highlight reel 10 bucks. Slow motion developed that one. He'll take the 10. 45 through 4 in the first of 5. First 10 so far. And last year, 4th in the conference. As he spins 7, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. Second head pin hit in 5 boxes. 40% clip. Finished 160.92 last year. It's 108.91. So 2 fairly evenly matched bowlers. Stephen tick under 106 last year. About 2 pins separate them. Maybe 3. Another good shot. Another good spare. 2.5. 55 in the ball through 5. He threw a 5.96, but John Dumais 6:46 to beat him by 50. Tough luck loser for Matt Goodale, but good enough to take 12-14 in Class B normally. That's bowling. You're welcome, John. Scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Good start for Mount Koo. And I did not give him that nickname, by the way. He did. Just for the record, right?
Yeah, it was shortening my name.
Shorten his name. Like, who's Mount Koo? Now here's Stephen Post, the tall right-hander. On the nose for a strike, 9. Struggled last week against Dave Hodge Valley, and he got the last string for only 2 points to start the season. Tom Grasso tuning in. David Eichenen, is that how you say it? Jim Toombs, hello. He's on for a spare. A 10-9, the early lead, plus a ball. But chasing 55 plus from Matt Goodale. He struggled on single pins in that first match we covered last week on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube 1 week ago. Post on the crossover, takes down 6. Wood wraps around the wiggling 3 in front, 9 in back. 7-10 goal post. 2 pieces on the deck to try to spray over. On the split, 16 through 1, up 7 right now. Up against a spare 8 in this box. Sterling Lunny, great to see you from Academy Lanes, pub 125. Here from Mass, Paul G. Young watching. Stephen Body, hello. What a try that was, almost. Matt has the lead. Post in the ocean, no good. That's 9, 25 through 2, down 2 fingers. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A to Class E of the new Western Mass Division, Class A to Class D, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Put your name as a substitute this year, which gets you in automatically next season. Danny Finn, Finn, masterful job he's done over the years. Jim Lasinski, good afternoon. Post back in the pocket, 9 again. On a good ball, is in control, I'll tell you. Didn't get the range last time. But boy, a good start so far. 3 for 3 in the head pin. Second 9 drop in a row. The 7-mirror spare. Bang! 35-35. Plus a ball for the lead. They're taking turns. Stephen left for the first box. Matt left for the second box. Stephen back in the lead unless it goes to the channel here in the third box. 2 for 2 in single pin. That's a great sign. On the bonus, another good ball. 9. Mirror side 10. Making a 9-pin ACST, Danny Finn. 4 boxes, 3 9 drops. 44 through 3. Matt's like, not again. For another spare. He got it with the 1. 54 on the ball through 4. 3 for 3 on singles. 4 for 4 on the head pin. Up against the spare in the 5th. Thomas Collins, hello. On the bonus, crosses over, lightly salted, gets 8 somehow, out of parallel time. The 6, 10 go down, it's the 5 middle, 9 right, he's feeling it. Spare 6, spare 9, spare 8, 62 through 4. For 4 in a row, not this time. Trying to get the 72 at the half to start the match. He's saying Class B, Class C, I meant to say. C was in B last year. Now it's C. Now it's in D. Now he's in C. So it's Class C, not B. If I said B, I apologize. Richard Hines watching. Kevin Brown, hello. Great, great start. High flying action. Another good ball for him. It's 8. 4 in the 10. Trying to give it a ride. He's got a 63 after he's down 8. Third head pin hit, second split. 2 spare 8s in the string. Spare in the second, spare in the 5th. This be something. On lane 15, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts. Great effort just behind the 10. Didn't miss by much. Dennis Rhodes watching Mario Meno. Great to see you, Mario. Keep practicing, Mario. You'll get better. You're getting there. Matt on the 10, 4 or 10. 73 through 6 in the first of 5. Both bullets killing it early on. His second 10 of the string. Goodale, pocket shot, gives him 8.5. Wobbly 5 in the middle, 4 to the left. Another split for the third time in 4 head pin hits in 7 boxes to start the match. Cody Purnell, good to see you. Hope to see you at Bayberry Lanes on Saturday. I got your C4C shirt you ordered also. New Bombs Away baby shirts coming in October by Kim Baker makes them. 40 Families Plus help on merchandise. Wow shirts, cancer shirts, and the new Bombs Away baby shirts soon to come. $10 each shirt goes to a family going through cancer treatments. Over $100,000 paid out. Donations via Venmo at Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. You can also mail a check. Address on the website at Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Thank you very much for your generosity. Try to slide over the wood. He got it! What a string for both. 83 and a ball through 7. Each have 3 spares in Class C. That's down 8 at the half, 71-63. A 10 spare start in the second half of the first. On the bonus, what's a lemon dropping $5 for Council Cancer gets 2. 85 through 7. Once they're one back. 18 bonus pins on 3 marks. All spares. Trying to regroup here. That's what he wanted the first ball. A better shot, but leaves up the 2-4 and the 10. Try to get his third 10 somehow. Salular, good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow, 3:30 against the Trucker. Mark Milliken, Stephen Rogers will be watching. Matt Odgepin does not carry for an 8. And folks, that is the worst box we've seen today, an 8 box. Good for these guys. 93 through 8. It's going to need at least 1 mark, maybe 2 the way Stephen Poste is throwing that ball. He could have easily been 14-0 or 12-2 himself, 4-10 coming in. Here's a nice ball. This time no split. It's 9. 3 pin left up. His first 9 drop. Stephen had 3 in the first half and made them all. 5 head pin hits, 3 splits. 2 10 boxes. For another spare. He got it with the 1. Stephen got 1. He got 1 from behind. 4 spares in the first. 103 and a ball through 9. Joseph Nunez, thanks for watching. If I'm saying that right. Watch rebroadcast later tonight or this afternoon on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe, never a charge. A beautiful ball, bumps away, baby, strike, wow! Crushed it! 113 through 9, 123 plus 2 in the 10th. What do these guys have for breakfast today? 4 spares, 1 strike. A crushing blow to the pins. For a double strike, missed right, 5. Try and get to 133. Goodale gets 2, 3 for an 8. How about a 131 start for Matt Goodale? And Stephen Post has a 71 half. 5-10 gets to 121. He's going to need 2 marks to win it. Veronica McAllister watching. Husband Ray had some tough luck last night. That robbed a lot. A tough loss to the coach, Lane Britton. What a start for these Class C bowlers. Love it. Stephen goes to lane 16. His head's chopped off in the camera a little bit. Try to get close to the pins. Another head pin hit. 9 again for the 4th time in 6 boxes. On a mission today. 5 for 6 in the head pin. 1 split previously. Friendly Wood to help. 2 pieces in front. He gets it for a spare. 81 on the ball through 6. Could have asked for a better start. 4 single pins, 4 spares. Couldn't buy a ball last time on single pins. Just missed right. Lucky 7. 1, 2, 4. 88 through 6. Right now, he's up 13 the string. Whoever gets a 131 needs 1 more mark. Can he get it here? Of course, spare! 5 spares in 7 boxes. 98, the ball through 7. Wow! Nico highlight reels for sure. Timmy Butler, hello. On the right side, 7 again. He missed the head pin, but he gets the 1-2-4 once again and going for 3 in a row. 105 through 7. This time he missed number 1. Thank Kevin Brown. I call it like an NBA game, basketball game. I call it like I'm on your team. And this Roach, both are on fire indeed. Post a 9. 123 through 9. Correction, 114 through 8. 114 through 8. Now he can win without a mark. 17 to tie, 18 to win. And Matt Goodale's a 131. May not be enough. On the crossover, 9 for the 5th time. In one string. Simply sensational. He wins the string for another spare. Yes! 5 single pins, 5 spares, no problem. Stephen Post putting on a show, as did Matt Goodale. And Matt, a tough luck loser once again. 134 and a ball. The bonus is going to be 6. How about a 140 first string to 131? No, it's on the ball actually. 130 through 9 make it. Excuse me. And that time the 10 denies him. So 130 through 9. Now trying to get to 140 officially. Got ahead of myself. So exciting. And I predict the future. My mouth's in the future. My brain's in the past. 140, 131, first string. Wow. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? Matt's like, not again. Now the second string, Matt beat John Dumais, 136, 132. We lost 10 points. And what a performance for the Class C bowlers here, folks. That's awesome. 141. And Stephen Post says, last week was just one of those days. I'm back. Watch out for me, he's saying. Good for him. That is not a mistake, folks. That's Class C.
Class what?
Class B, rather. Keep saying Class C, Class B. Matt was in Class C last. Get it all backwards today. Matt was in C last year, not D. He's in B now. We're in Class B today. If I put C on the screen, I apologize. I'm half asleep. So we're in Class B, not Class C. Doing so many matches lately. I wrote it down too. I said it wrong. Matt missed that chance to get a spare. In fact, he's missed 2 of them. I think he actually made his first one, I believe. Not there for 9 through 1. So Class B Northern Conference. Last year, Matt in C. He was supposed to be in Class C, but due to a last minute change, he was put in B. All right, Matt Goodale in Class B. 5 down, 5 to go. He lost 646 to 596 to John Dumais. He lost the first 123, 114 above his average. Won the second 136, 122. Gets a 122 in the third, but John gets a 151. 1 pin stands, number 1. The Vorsprung is under average, lost 123.99 and won the fifth 125, 117. So 4 of the 5 strings he was over average. He only got 4 points. That's the way it goes sometimes. 10, 19 through 2. John Dumais averaged 129.1 last week in that first match, first week of the season. Goodale slides left, gets just 3, slowing down just a tick. Dave Hodge-Mellon also in the division with John Dumais and Stephen Post. Last year, Matt averaged a 108.3. Good second ball won't carry to the 2 left, 5 right. 9 walks, 27 through 3 in the second of 5. He's averaged 108.91 officially last year. In 5-pin strings last year or less, he is in 21 matches, 21 strings by 5 pins or less. A lot of tight ones. He went 10, 8, and 3 in those scenarios, and 1-pin strings 2 and 1. So that's been a lot of tight matches. Lost to Dimitri Dallas as a 4 seed, defeat to the 5th seed who won the ACSG championship in Class C, now in Class B. Goodale almost. Oh, he did get it. The ball took the 10 out of nowhere. Nico highlight reel. He'll take it. 38. The ball through 4 in the second of 5. He had 4 spares, 1 strike in the first. Goodale halfway approach. Fires away. Pockets 8. Wood behind the 3 and the 6. 46 through 4. Third 8 fill of the match on spares. He had a 63 after the first, was down to 8. That's how good Stephen Post was. Goodale. The next spare. 2 in a row. 6 spares, 1 strike in the match, and 15 boxes. Pretty good. And 3 10s. Near perfection. And Stephen Post won the first 140, 131 in Class B. That is a Class A plus performance for both. And too bad someone had to lose. It's been fun so far. A lot of black marks. Stephen Post back to lane 15, the home bowler. Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Massachusetts. 16 shiny wooden lanes. Hits the pocket, 7. Not a 9 drop for a change. He had 5 9-pin drops, made them all 5. That is impressive. I don't recall ever seeing that in a regular, maybe a 9-pin I have, not in regular Candlepin bowling. Here's a spare. Six spares in the match. Eric Sargent watching. On the nose, 9 again, of course, 6th time. Could be 6 for 6. $19 through 1, second of 5. Another one! 6 for 6 on singles, crazy at 12 boxes. Masterful performance by Stephen Post and Matt Goodale. Not too bad himself. 29 of the ball through 2, up 10 in the string. 19 the match right now. Against 2 spares later on. Another good ball, 9 of course. What is going on here at Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Mass? 38 through 2. Unconscious. Carol Wallace from Canada Watch. What a nice lady you are. Great job you do raising Miranda. And Travis, not so much. Just kidding. Travis is cool also. Miranda Wallace, nice lady. Nice, get that wood in front of us. Try to get around it. For 3 in a row to stop the second. No, the skee ball shot hit the 50, the 100. First 9-pin drop he's missed. 7 for 8, not too shabby. A Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Some balls are doing $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. All 18 weeks during the season, you missed the second shot, making the third for a 10. Thank you very much. Support Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. 48 through 3. Back in the pocket, of course it's 9. It's a spares game. 9-pin drops, 7 for 8 conversions so far. 4 for 4 in the head pin. And this time he gets to go. Spare. 58 the ball through 4. This is nuts. 8 for 9 on single pins for spares. And that's in just 14 boxes. Absolutely crazy. And last week, couldn't buy a vowel. Last week he threw a 495 against Dave Hodgman. It's 567. His high game is 118 in the 5th for his only win. Hodge at a 132 to 127 his return. Pulls missed left. This time it's 6. Tries to split the uprights. 1, 3, 7, 10. Spare 6. 64 through 4. Had a 71 half in the first string. Missed that time. No bounce back on the 1. Matt Goodale, 56 in the ball up next. Poste a 9, 73 half. Unbelievable. 17-pin lead in the string minus the ball from Matt Goodale now. Right now he's up 19. Let's see, 17 and 9, 26 in the match minus the ball. This is unbelievable, folks. This is what Candlepin is all about. You never know you're going to get it from day to day, week to week, ball to ball, string to string, match to match. Matt Goodale returns to lane 15. Second half, second string. The visiting bowler. Bowling well today. Hits the pocket. He gets 9. He's got the 4, 9 and spare again. On the bonus, hits the pocket. The 4 falls down. The 7, the 8, the 10, a lumberyard. 82 through 6 in the second of 5. These guys are killing it. Try to helicopter it over. This is for 4 spares in a row. Won't get it. I thought he might go right, but he went left, didn't carry. Pick your favorite pin, go up the wood on the 10, I would think. Nicholas Brown, what's up with you? Good to see you. From Butwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. Takes the short bit. Ski ball gets. Oh, look at this! Oh, Nico highlight reel! Wow! What a strange game! The 10-7, no problem! What a wacky game! Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? The ball came back for the 7. The wood took the 10 down. How about that shot? Everything's going crazy today. (92-7), the second of 5. What a match! Michael O'Connor, thanks for watching. The Trucker Mark Realick, we'll see you tomorrow, 3:30 against Cy Juliano, 3:30 Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Bolorama. On the right side, 3. Not on the spare. Lost his footing, 6, 9, 10. Tough luck losing the first 140, 131. Tough luck losing his first match, going 4 and 10, despite a 596 in Class B. That's a good ball there. Can't get the 4, will it? It does go! These guys can't get anything to go bad. 102 in the ball in the 8th. Just incredible bowling by both. 4 spares, each the first. And the second for him. A strike in the first also. 102 in the ball in the 8th. On the right side, a 6-pack. Check his ID. 106 through 8. May not be enough again, believe it or not. Tyler Firth, what a match you're seeing here. Get the rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network later today. Hit subscribe, it's free, never a charge. 2 full that time. 2, 4, 7. The 8 played hide and seek behind the 2. In the 9th box, second string for the road bowler, Matt Goodale. Wraps around the 4 for a 9. 115 through 9. Over average once again. Katie Ramos, thanks for watching. Chris Huggies, thanks for watching. That's a nice name. It's a different name. Goodale slides right off the wall. He gets, look at this. Everything's going, look at this. Still on the head pin, not a head pin. Rocking 5 in the middle, 9 to the right. Englewood in front. I'm rocking the 130s for the second time in a row. Maybe a win this time. That's the wood to stop by rule. Case McCool watching a thrilling match. A wild one. For a spare. Bang! 125 in the ball in the 10th. Lost the first 140, 131. He's got 5 spares in the string. 9 spares, 1 strike in the match. In 4 10 boxes. on the bonus for 129, second string. How about a 130 average through 2? How about 260 for last year's number 4 seed in Class C, now in Class B, Matt Goodale. Will it be enough? Stephen Post needs a mark to win, despite the 73 half to start the second. We go back to lane 16. Matt, score sheet. Fixing that score sheet first. Should be a 129 for Phil. Scoring error in the official screen, so 129 is official. We'll get that score sheet up here in just a moment. Then Stephen Post will try to go up 4-0. Matt hoping to make it 2 points apiece. And it's just a tremendous, tremendous match. And good for these Class B bowlers trying to get to the next level. See, almost went to C this year. Stayed in B at the end, bottom end of the average scale. Matt promoted from C to B. And 2 great matches so far in the season so far. Post, only 8. What's wrong with that one? It's supposed to be 9, Stephen. Wobbling 5, wobbling 7. Just incredible bowling. With the wood, you got the 5 instead. 5 head hits, 1 split, just like the first. We just tuned in. He's made 8 single pins for spares on 9 tries in 2 strings. Less than 2 strings. That's a 10. Good pinning. I think it's a 10. I didn't see that shot. See how he scores. It may have been a 9. I didn't see that shot. Eric Hawley Sr., what a wild match this is. There was a 10, 83 through 6. 3 strings after this, we can take it. Only 4-7 there. That was more like his first match this season against Dave Hodge Manley. He couldn't get close to the head pin. Needs a mark to win. Now, left side again, all of a sudden, off the rails. Unconscious the first 15 plus boxes. Won the first 140, 131. Matt Goodale's a 129 second. Oh, so that's a nice 10. That's a wow 10. Nico highlight reels here. Nico Puroff from St. Louis, Missouri. Candlepin Bowling Network social media creator. 93 through 7. Back-to-back 10s. Fresh rack on lane 16. Pulse left side again. Comes back for a couple of more. 1, 3, 10. Behind the 1 is the 5. In the 8th box, second string. Second match of 18. Two full. That would have gone the last string, or maybe the first half. 5 in the 10. Need to mark in the final 2. Oh, nice 10. That's a wild 10 again. Pretty good. 3 10s in a row. Keeping it close. 103 through 8. He's down 3 in the string. He's up a touchdown in the match. And must mark in the final 2. 129 for 1 point, a 3-1 lead. 130. 27 next 2 for a 4-0 lead, and that's a clip wing eagle. Now it's starting to press a little bit. This is a tough one. Same spot, will need a mark in the 10th, and we'll need to get at least 1 minimum for a tie for his big 20 in the 10th, 2 for potential spare strike combo to win by 1. He gets 2 for a 7, 1, 10 through 9. Down 5 in the string, up 4 in the match, up against a spare 4. A 10 gets into 120. That would tie the match, heading into the middle string, only fitting. A big 20 to win. Only 5. All of a sudden, can't find the head pin. Only 1 head pin at this half. Lights out the first 15. Needs to get a stay alive for the string. Won't get him. We're tied 2 apiece. Now a 10 ties the match, heading into the middle string. Poste 9, 119 string, and Matt Goodale wins by 10, and Matt leads the match by 1 pin with 3 to go. Stephen 140, 119, 259. Matt Goodale 131, 129. Would you believe in Class B North 260 to 259? Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference Paul Grand Live, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts, on the ACST Facebook page. Last year's number 4 seed out of Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Matt Goodale, now in Class B North, against Stephen Post, last year's 9th seed. Missed the playoffs by 1 spot. 5 points out of the playoffs. Bad finish down the stretch. 2-12 for Stephen coming in. Matt 4-10. Deserved better than that. He flopped 7, the W, the wiggle, the 189. That's the best of Stephen Post bowl in that 15-box stretch. Matt Goodale, great all last year. Battled Jordan Britton for the 3rd and 4th spot. Jordan got the 3rd spot. Matt got the 4th spot. In Class C, now in B. That's what it's all about, the ACST, trying to get to the next level. Some will, some won't. Some will go up, some will go down. Some will stay put. That's okay. With a try, the object won't carry. It's the 8 left, 9 right, starting the 3rd. A big one tomorrow, 3:30 afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Joyce for an 8 to start the middle string. It's the trucker Mark Millich returning for the 2nd year from Class E all the way up to Class B. Take on Cy Uliano the 2nd. That'll be a good one. 3:30 Portsmouth Bolorama in New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. Thursday, September 25th, 2025. If in use, it'll be on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Here's a ball for 9. Stephen has 9 headpin, 9 roughs, 8 conversions. Matt, I believe, is 2 for 2 so far. Or 1 for 2. I may have missed that one in the first. It's been crazy here trying to keep up. In the ocean, no good. Lone save in baseball. People complain single pins are hard to get. In fact, you're wrong. It's actually the easiest pin to make, based on Candlepin Network stats, up to 68 to 72%. Whereas 2 and 3 pins up to 51%. Without wood. Wasn't there. 9, 17 through 2 in the 3rd of 5. Yes, Ed Sargent. It's amazing how the games change so fast. High flying, the first 2 strings. Goodale on the right side of the 1, 5 up, 5 down. 1, 2 in front, 9 back right. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 2 is the sleeper pin, the 8. 8 and 9 are the sleeper pins. The 5, the king, is not a sleeper. Further up. Matt grabs the 2, 1, 5, 8, 9. This is a tough one. All of a sudden, a little, you could say, ice cold by this today. They've been red hot out of the gate. Matt lost 140, 131, won the 2nd, 129, 119 up 1 after 2 points apiece. Takes an 8. Just 25 through 3 in the 3rd. Last season at Class C North, he was 74 and 52 at Academy Lanes. Pub 125. Haverhill Mass on the road, much better, 86 and 40. Pin at 4. He was 3rd in the North in high series, 607, and perfect box percentage, which is 10 spares and strikes at 47%. Only was 4th best in pins left, 47 and change left the whole match. Just over 9 a match. 149, trying to somehow get to 35 through 4. Matt, nice out, gets 2 of the 3 for 9, not bad. 34 through 4. They had 36 strikes last year, averaging 8.4 strikes. Average Class A fill is 8.3. Stats by Candlepin Network. He split about a half the time, over 25 splits a match, and about 11.5, 25 plus headpin hits, and about 11.5 splits per match. 1, 2, 4 chance. Had 169 10 boxes during the season also. Had quite the year. Ran into a red-hot Dimitri Dallas. Ended up winning the ACST C championship. Dimitri now in Class A. That, just missed by a tick. That was close to give him Miller specs for less. And a strange no-mark half for a change. Nine. Disappointing 43 halfway through his match. Stock market corrections, half you could say. They've been lights out, but not so far. Here for him in the third. Stephen Post cooled off late in the second to make it 2 points apiece. A high-octane first two. Post 119 for Stephen last string. Now one of the match. 260, 259. He plucks out the 2-8. And all of a sudden, head pin, not a factor. Division battle. First and 2 times he could share. Good second ball. Leads up the 5. Holds to 10 through 1. Up 2 in the string. He's up 1 in the match. We get the lead back. Fourth 10 of the match. Tall right-hander hits the pocket. 7, 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right. The middle pin to 4 is the object pin. Matt just one head pin in that first half of the third. Stephen has 12 head pin hits in the match. It's 3 splits. That's the ocean. All of a sudden, they can't find as many marks. It happens. It's a funny game. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good sign for that. 10 unless you win. 20 through 2, up 3 in the string, up 2 in the match. Back in the pocket, of course, 9, make it 10, illegal block in the back, throw the flag. 4 pin gets dethroned in his first strike of the match. Had 9 single pins for Spears earlier, made 8 of them, and now gets his first strike. And they have 1 in the first. Want to double it up? He does! Double strike! Wow! 50 plus bonus balls through 4. So much on mini slump. Terry Wheaton, thanks for watching this magnificent match. 5 Spears in the first. 3 plus in the second. Double strike here in the third. As he gets to his halfway point, going over the turkey. The triple strike bid is in the pocket. It's 8. 2 of the 10. Double wood. 2 gets a shimmy. 28 in the first double strike box. 48 through 3. For another one. He just missed the 10 by a smidge. 19 the second double strike box. 67 through 4. Third string in a row. The 70 club at the half. A 10. 77 through 5. Wow. The power of the double strike. It opens up a 34-pin lead, just like that in the string, of 33 in the match. Crazy. Stephen Post, very underrated bowler. I've been saying that a long time. Last couple of years. Had a tough first week. But when he's on, he's on. This has been one heck of a match. Feels like Newport Entertainment and Newport, Maine, and Millis, or Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Bolorama. Near Toronto, 3:30, the trucker, Mark Milliken, take on Cy Liana. 1-8, Wiggly 9, the W, the wiggle. Literally. Now there it goes after all. Now 1 of the 8, better odds. David, thanks for watching. You missed the first 2 strings. You missed a dandy. Goodale up the wall, got it! Treats off the 8 for a spare! On the board, 53 in the ball through 6. Needed that one. First spare of the string. 4 spares, 1 strike in the first, 5 spares in the second. 1 here in the third. Lost the first, 1 the second. In the pocket, up the wall, 6. 8 behind the 2. 2, 4, 7 in front. Spare 6. 1 under par, 59 through 6. Not a split, though. But a tough shot. That sleeper in back, the 8. 2, 4, 7, 8. Goodale missed it. Second half underway. Cape Ann Lanes-Gloucester, Massachusetts. Takes a 9 up. Missed the object pin, the 2. 68 through 7 in third of 5. Last year, he won 7 of his last 8 matches, going 79 and 33 to clinch the division. Off to the right, just 4. His best strings last year were the third and fourth. He averaged a 109. Actually, the second string last year was his best, averaged 112. Today, he got a 129. Third string averaged 109, and fourth string 109 last year. Just missed the 1. 5 standing. Needs a bunch. Needs to mark out to have any chance. Might need a double like Steven just had in the first half. Goodale comes back for a 7. 75 through 8 in the middle string. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, Week 435 is on YouTube. On Candlepin Network, Greg Goodale joins me at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, 2 nights from today. Defending champion Exeter Lanes, under 500, takes on 8th seed, under 500, Academy 2. Who would think? Early in the season, but John Pedro and Eric Pellet coming back from shoulder injuries. Eric shoulder surgery, John rehabbing all spring and summer. Always a threat to win it all. Academy 2 won the championship a couple years before that. Central 3 won the year in between. 7:30 this Friday night, live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Goodale hits the pocket. It's 9. 2-pin holds. Got to get this one. It's down big in the string. Should have won that first with the 131, but even at 140. He got it spare. Try to keep it close. 85 and a ball through 9. Second spare, the third. 10 spares. Make it 11 spares. 1 strike in the match. Two tens in the first, 2 10s in the second. None in the third. For a big Phil. It's a good ball. He gets 7. Wobbling 4 to the left, 2 the middle, pin the object, 5 to the right, 2, 4, 5. Wood in front, wood behind. Spare 7, 92 through 9. But the wood to stop by rule. Has to get this one of any chance of the string, and still low odds to win it. Missed the object pin, won't carry back. So the object pin again, the 2. And now Stephen Post in control to have a decent lead going into the 4th. Matt under average for the first time today, and just the second time this season. In 8 strings, 10, 102, third string. Still a great showing, 362. Still a chance for 600 at 596 in week 1, but John Jermaine at 646. As Matt lost 12. Below the coach, Lane Britton. Good bowling last night over average. A tough Wakefield bowler on Wakefield, Mass. On Candlepin Network and YouTube, the coach is back. 14-0. Number 1 in the conference after week 1. And this one, it's not Wakefield today for sure. This is place going crazy. Stephen Post up 34 in the string, 33 in the match. Cross is over. 9 again for the umpteenth time. That's his 10th 9 drop of the match. He's made 8 of them previously. For a spare, no. This is his last couple. Wasn't there? 9, 86 through 6. 2 strings after this. We'll see the coach Lane Britton Monday, 8:30. Doubles match. It's been Spencer Lisi included in the other side of that match. Class C, Class D on ACST Facebook page in primetime. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. 8:30 next Monday night, September 29, 2025. 1 on the 8 for Post. Wood carried the 1, but not the 8. 3 strings to start, each string in the 70 club. Won the first 140, 131, lost the second 129, 119. Takes the 10, 96 through 7 in the third of 5. His fourth 10 box of the string. 7 in the match. He'll win the string easily. 7 to go with 3 boxes left. And there's the 7 right there. He's up 4-2, and now we'll try to push into 20s or 30s in the lead. 1-3-6. Bowles sails by the 6. On for another 10. 10 for Machine of Late. 106 to 8. Stephen DeVee, Post to the knee, 5 up, 5 down, 9th box, 3rd string, Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts. Grabs the 4-7, 1-2-9, slowing down again in the second half for the second string in a row, but he's won it already. And that Goodale explosive, the lead is safe. Post, nice 10 for the 3rd time in a row. 6 10s in the string with only 2 marks. A double strike the difference at 3rd and 4th box. 2 10s to start. Did a perfect half, 77. 116 through 9. Pockets 7, make it 8. 7 to 9. 2 pieces to help. 5 head pin hits, 2 splits in the 3rd. Unofficially, 16 head pin hits, just 5 splits. But that wouldn't have stopped by rule. I'm marked in the 130 club. The pizza is delicious, a huge, humongous sized pretzel. Reminds me of that steak in the Flintstones car. That's how big it is. Delicious. Post. 9 goes. Here comes the wood for the 7. It goes! Another Nico highlight reel. Unbelievable. 126 in the ball in the 10th. What a performance by Stephen Post. And Matt Goodale's been pretty good himself. First pair of the string to go with the double strike. 126 in the ball. The bonus is 5. 131 middle string for Stephen Post. All he's done today, 140, 119, 131. What a difference from match 1 to match 2. And folks, he's at 390, a 130 average through 3. And lead is 28. That's not a safe lead against Matt Goodale. Incredible performance by both Carl Tipton. Thanks for watching. You are watching a gem today. Matt a little bit off that string, 102, about 6-7 under his average. Trying to rebound here and make it 4 points apiece. Now he's down 4 points to 2. Now they're tied in the standings as of now in the same division. You vote twice a month on average, flexible schedule, 9 home, 9 away. 4 divisions of 4 teams, Class A to E, make the playoffs. 4 wild cards. Also, 8 out of the 16 make the playoff. Receive it after each round. Goodale starts the 4th with a 7 drop. 3 middle, right. 5 left. 9 behind the 3. 2 pieces to help. For a spare. No, he missed the option of the 3. Frustrated. Doubles match Wednesday, 3:15, 3:30 at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Followed by the Friday Night Pro League game of the week featuring Faye Sawyer on Friday. Now to 10 through 1. Gerard Hogan, thanks for watching. Electrifying match. 390 to 362 after 3. This is Class B, folks, Class B. Goodale crosses over 9. 9 pin left up on lane 16. Wood rolls away. Clean shot at the 9. His 5th 9 drop. Steven has 10. First spare, right on. 20 to ball through 2 here, the 4th to 5. No quitting this guy. He's got 12 spares, 1 strike in the match, a strike in the first. 4 spares in the first with 1 strike, 5 spares in the second, just 2 spares in the third, and that 102 string. Beautiful ball, strike, yes! 5 rolls the 8. Big 20, strike on spare, and here comes Mount Goo. 30 through 2, 40 plus 2 through 3, back in business for total. Second strike of the match. In one heck of a match today. A beautiful ball crossing over 7. Middle pin is the 3. The object 5 left, 6 right. On a strike after a spare. After a 10. The 3 in a row. Missed it left. Put an 8 in the strike, 48 through 3. A great start. Goodale, object pin for a 9. 57 through 4 in string 4. Early in the season, the mayor, Alex Dallas of Butwell's Bowling Sign, Concord, New Hampshire, 24-4, 12-2. His previous high 5 was 550. His first 2 weeks of the season, 605, 609. That's a good ball. This time mirror side triangle, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. That's 5 for 5 in the head pin here in the 4th. John the Scarborough, 22 and 6 seconds. Side in the out. We'll see tomorrow against the trucker Mark Milliken. 3rd, 10 and 4. John Janae, 10 and 4, 4th. He got it back on the rebound. The King goes last for a blindside spare. And a solid 67.5 plus 1. And trying to fight back to the 28 pin deficit coming in. 2 spares, 1 strike and a half. And Stephen Post on lane 15, up 4 points to 2, 28 in the match. But that lead, folks, by today's match, the way it's going, anybody can win this one. It's been absolutely stunningly great. Back to live action. Pockets 5. Let's show it real quick. Got the 5 out of the way. 2, 4, 7, the 8, and back of the 2. Holds the 7 to start the 4th. Down 3 in the string, up 25 in the match. But Goodale is rocking and rolling. 67 the ball up next. Without a mark, Matt could take the lead potentially with a big fill in that spare next. Pulls on the right side, 3-9. Don't you just love that shot? No. 4 wildcards, Bruno DeFeo, 14-0. Dave Hodge-Gallion, 12-2. The trucker, Mark Milliken, 10-4. Pat Holland, 6-8. Great early 18-week season. Top averages, John Dumais, 129.2. The mayor, Alex Dallas, 121.4. Matt Goodale here, 119.2. And lost 10 points. Bruno DeFeo, 119.2. And the trucker, Mark Milliken, 114.6. 2 years ago, was 88 league bowler out of Sanford, Maine, a bowler-rama. Steven slow start, 7-8, 15 through 2 in the 4th. Pulls back in the pocket, crosses over 7. Make it 8. The 7 falls down. 3 in the 10 chance. Mini split. That is a split. Makeable chance. Pulls right. Won't get the kickback. And that is shaved off quite a bit here in the string already. It's down to single digits in 3 boxes just like that. From 28. After 3 and 9, 24 through 3, Matt is 48. And all of a sudden, folks, it's a 4-pin lead for Stephen Post. A wild and crazy match going back and forth. Post flops 5. The season ends today. It's obviously way too early. That's going to change. Alex Dellis take on Pat Holland. John Scarborough take on the trucker Mark Milliken. Cy Uliano take on Dave Hodge-Malley. And John DeMay would host Bruno DeFeo. But a lot of that's going to change between now and then, you'd think. Post struggling out of the gate here in the 4th. And Matt Goodale on the precipice of having the lead now. Post head pin for a tough 7, just 31 through 4 in the 4th of 5. And guess what, folks? It's down to 2 pins. And Post up against a spare to keep his lead. 57-34. Actually, it's a 5-pin lead right now. Technically, 5-pin lead for Post. Good ball there. Shoots 9. 7-pin holds. Another 9 drop, and plenty of wood to help. Good wood to stop Mac. Like 4 pieces on the deck. 5 for 5 in the first in singles. 3 for 4 in the second, including 3 in a row. Missed 1 in the third. 11 9 drops in 45 boxes. That's pretty good for a Class B bowler. How big was the score being a 9-pin tournament? There he's through a spare. 44 half. Each have a spare. The lead is 23 for Matt Goodale on the string. The lead is 5 in the match for Stephen Post. 9 for 11 on singles for spare. That is remarkable. Mike, thanks for watching. 15 boxes to go. Okay, correction. It is okay. The scoreboard had wrong. I had it right. The scoreboard's wrong, Steven. It's a 7 LS 4th box. It should be 31, not 34. That's why it's off. I had it right. 2 pins. The official score is 7 on the sheet. The scoreboard electronically has 10. So that's why I was off by 3 pins. Now we got it right. Had it right the first time. So it is 67-41. So the lead is 26 for Matt in the string. Post up 2 in the match, both on spares to start in the second half of the 4th string. That was a 7 box in the 4th. I try to help the bowlers out. Sometimes I'm wrong. This time we got it right. Here we go. 2-pin lead in the match. Goodale 67 the ball and lead 15 in Gloucester. Puts it right, gets 6. Not bad considering 1, 2, 8 behind the 2 and the 10. The 6 bill is 73 half. We've seen 70 halves in each of the first 4 strings. 3 by Steve and 1 by Matt. I think 2 by Matt now, actually, too. Good try. Oh, what a bid that was. Somehow the 8 and 10 hold on. Tricky dribble that wood. It's down 4 points to 2. In good shape for a 4-4 tie into the final string. Try to ricochet that wood, but missed inside for an 8. 81 through 6. A sport for any age. Candlepin bowling is unbelievable. Get the word out. Anybody can bowl at any age. Dude, you check the picture in time. Goodale slides left and takes down 5. 1, 3, 9 behind the 3 in the corner post. 3 pieces on the deck. Goodale with the wood won't carry much. Only got 3 out of it somehow. 1 of the 7. We're in the 7th box, 4th string. Gorgeous, cleany, shiny. Cape Ann Lanes in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Next stop, Spain or Scotland or England. Takes a 9. 90 through 7. Again, last week, first match of the season, against John DeMay. 4 of the 5 strings over average, only won 2 strings. And lost by 50 despite a 596, went 4 and 10. Stephen had an awful day by his standards, only a 495. He's at 390 his first 3 today. Goodale, the crossover 9, tap for the 3, won't go for the strike. 6 head pin into the string. Second 9 drop, missed 1 earlier. Double what's left if he needs it. You're going to miss. You want to miss left. Crucial shot here. For total. He pulled right. That's a Paul Grant shot. Unofficially 2 for 6 on 9 pins for spares. Steven 9 for 11. That's a big difference. And instead he gets a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good sign for that. 10, 101 through 8.
Did you get a 9 in the last box? 7? Yeah.
He had 9 in the last box. The scoreboard's wrong. He had 9 in the 7th box. Came at 10. So it's actually 100 through 8. Goodale on the left side. Avoids a lemon drop. 4, 7, 8. Couple of marks. Help him out for total. Going to the 5th. It's been close. Down 28 coming in. His biggest deficit is fought back. She cut it to 2 at the halfway point. But no marks since that spare 6 in the 5th. Good effort there. 5 in the 10. Hold on. Sea of Wood. Try to get to 110 through 9. Get a mark. A big 20 for a 130 chance. Lost the first 140, 131. Won the second 129, 119. And he gets a 10, 110 through 9. Lost the third 131, 102, 110 through 9 here in the 4th. Back-to-back 10s, 3 in the string. 8 10s in the match. Goodale just circles right. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Wood behind gives him a slight chance to spray around. But won't be easy. Another string over average. Will it be enough? Over average 3 of the first 4 today. Over 4 or 5 in his first match. You know, he's got the show for the 6 points so far. Has the lead here in the second. Rather than the 4th. Won the second. It's a good ball. Got it anyway. Wow. Nico highlight reel once again. So many today. 120 a ball. Outstanding shot from that. Goodale, Mount Goo. 120 in a ball. 3 spares, 1 strike in the 4th. Gutsy shot. Here's the coach. Great to see you. Goodale trying to get to 130. Won't get it with 3. Not happy with that. 13 beats a 10. 123, 4th string. And he's on the 600 watch again for the second week in a row. At 596 last time and lost 10 points. He's up to 485, a 115 for 600. Steven Post, 41 on the ball right now. He's up against a 73 up. So right now, pending the fill, he's actually down in the match by 4. A 5 fill to take the lead back. One string after this. What a great match. Janet Robinson, thanks for watching. Back to lane 16 with Steven Post. Hogs up the camera screen. On the nose, 7, 8. How about 9? Wobbling 6 right, 7 left. Helicopter in flight. The fill is 8, 49 half. Down 24 in the string. Back up to his lead 4 in the match. Trying to send it over. Field goal. You know, need at least 2 marks to win to go up 6-2. Post, no good in the ocean. 8, 57 through 6 in the 4th of 5. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour this season, replacement for next season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Class A to Class E, North and South up to D, E, and Northern Division. The Western Mass, Class A to D, first season. Post, cross number 9 again. That's his 12th 9 drop of the match. Second here in the 4th. He's 9 for 11. That is incredible. Beat his first 8. 5 for 5 in the first. 3 for 4 in the second. 0 for 1 in the third. 1 and 1 here in the 4th. And he missed it. Still a 75% clip is pretty good. That's a costly miss though. And instead, it's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 67 through 7. Late in the fourth. First 10 of the string. He had 6 in the third. He's got 10 in the match. Now a 3-2 split of all things. And Matt Goodale looking good for a 4-4 tie right now. Trying to get 3. Nothing doing. He's had some head-scratching second halves. That's amazing first halves. In fact, he's in the 70s each of the first 3 strings at the halfway point. 49 through 5 here, this string. It takes a 7. Just 74 through 8. You need a double strike for sure to win. Not happy with that performance. And without a mark, we're talking close to a tie. Maybe a 1-pin lead for Matt going to the final string. Poste buries all 10, bombs away, baby! Strike! 84 plus 2 in the ninth. Score would give him a 9. Punish the pins. He's got 3 strikes to match a double in the third. Try to double again. He almost did. He did get it. Double strike. Wow! 2 double strikes to match. He's got a chance to win it after all, possibly. 104 plus bonus balls. What an incredible match. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling? Triple strike will clinch it. Stunning finish, and that's like, oh no, not again. Poste for a triple. Looks good. It's 7. 27 the first double strike box. 101 through 9. And now cannot win it. It's tied 4-piece. Poste 9 the second double strike box. The power of the double strike once again for the second time in 2 strings. He actually ties it turns out. Hold on. No, they switched over. So did lose by 3. They switched the scoreboard. So 120, and after all that, he's up 25 in the match with 1 to go. 123, 120. This time, Stephen Poste, a tough luck loser. What a wild finish. He's at 510 through 4. He had a 490 his first match this season in 5. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I Go Crazy by Paul Davis. Number 12 song in 1978. A good one. Longest running single all the time. And Matt had a chance to have that lead of those marks in the match by 1 or so. 5-10, 485. Matt pocket 6. Wobbling 3 won't go. The object pin 6-10 right. 4 far left. That gets a little shimmy also. Wood gives him a chance. Final string underway. This has been absolutely phenomenal. Didn't get the pin. He got the wood to carry the 3. Try to get the short 2 here and move on. Rufus Montgomery, wow, is an understatement today. Stephen Poste looked like he was losing it there in the 4th. Dead and buried gets a double strike to only lose by 3, but keeps a 25-pin lead in the match, which almost squandered the 28-pin lead for that double strike. Goodale starts the 5th with a 7. We'll talk to both bowlers before we sign off later on, after the scores go up on the screen. Another good match tomorrow. The Truck and Mark Milliken, 3:30, hosting Cy Uliano. A great match. 2 fairly evenly matched bowlers. 3:30, Portsmouth Bowlerama in New Hampshire. Live on the ACST Facebook page, September 25th, 2025, Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Or on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Another match is being streamed at the same time on the ACST page. Matt had 3 sweeps last year, 14-0. He takes 9. How about 10? He wraps around the 4. It wiggles and wobbles, but won't go. But a great piece of wood sets him up nicely for a spare. He has 7-9 drops in the match. The difference is he has not made as many as Steven has. He gets this one to go. 17 of the ball through 2. Unofficially 3 for 7. Steven 9 for 12 on singles for spares, including 5 for 5 in the first. And that is the difference in the match, folks. 17 the ball through 2. That's a spare. Scoreboard gave him a 10 box, or a 9 box actually for some reason. Scoreboard's haunted. Got to pay attention at your lanes. Automatic scoring can make it difficult sometimes. 17 through 2 in the final string. Trying to get 10 points. You need one by 26 to do that. If he wins the string and loses by... does not win by 26 or more, he'll get 6 points. He'll take that. Go to 10 and 18 this season. And looks like a very tough division. His next match with Dave Hodge-Malian. I'll be covering that match also. It's a nice ball for a strike. 9 again. It's a 9-pin marathon. Dave Kamaiba, 29-pin drops the match. Astonishing. It's actually first manual scoring. Need a spare. He got it. Back-to-back spares. Spare 9, 26 through 2, 36 in the ball through 3. Here comes Mount Gu once again. $16 spares, 2 strikes to match, a 6-pack. Check his ID. Spare 9, spare 4, 40 through 3 in the 5th. Inside the 1, 5 and 7. 11 mark in the 5th. Goodale flies over the 5, 7 for an 8, 48 through 4 in the final string. Ruthie Dallas had a great year in Class C, now in Class A, and Ryan Millis, Friday Night Pro League game team as well. We'll see him in the Friday Night Pro League game of the week sometime in October on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Good story, 23-year-old. Goodale steals 8, not bad. 1 of the 2 without the head pin being hit. Got to get this one and keep it close in total. Just trying to come back from 25 down. Got the single digits halfway through until Poste with a double strike in the 4th. Splits the upright spare. Here we go again. 58 half plus 1. 3 spares and a half. 17 spares in the match. 2 strikes. Crazy. Stephen Poste goes to lane 15, the home bowler at Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts. A 25-pin lead in the match. 4 points to 4. He won the first. He won the third. He lost the second. He lost the 4th. Chasing 58 in the ball from Mount Gu. Left side, just 3. Here's the first 4. If you missed anything, watch it later today on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. We're 4 subscribers away from 5,000. Help us get there today, if you can. 1, 4, 7, 10. Real quick again, running totals. Incredible numbers by both. Poste, 8. 1-pin lead in the string, 26 in the match. Without a mark in this half, Matt can cut it closer. Matt can cut the single digits in that situation that happens. Poste flops 7, not bad looking at a 4 drop. 1, 3, the 5 behind the 1. On lane 15 to 16. Just gorgeous. They brew their own beer. They have tanks and tanks here. High quality, delicious food. The pizza, absolutely must have. 1 in the 5. Try to avoid 2 8s in a row. It is Nate, 16 through 2. Matt shaves off 10 off the deficit in 2 boxes here in the 5th. And the lead us down to 15 for Stephen Poste. Beautiful ball, bombs away, baby, strike! 5th strike of the match. He's going for his 3rd consecutive double strike in 3 strings. 2 strikes in the 3rd, both a double in the 4th. To end the string. Could he do it again somehow? Won't get it this time. 4. He'll keep his lead in the match halfway through the 5th. 4-2 washout. It's a 7 fill. Make it 8. 34 through 3 in the final string of the match. 1 in the 4. Waiting for a ball to return, I believe. If you missed this match, folks, you missed one heck of a match. One of the best matches early in the season for sure. And how about that Mike McIntosh side-by-side match with Sean Shack this Sunday at Wells Bowling Center in Concord, Hampshire? You must see that match. That was a thriller. About a 60-minute match, side-by-side, 5 strings. Mac won it by 3 pins down to the last box. Just incredible about both guys. You wait for a ball to return to lane 15. Just going to talk to the desk and then get that ball retrieved. Slightly. Let me get those score sheets while we're waiting. Boy, the dead air. Had 2 great strings, 2 great matches start of the season. Will this one work out? We could possibly go 4, 8, and 20, and possibly with a 596, maybe a 600 tonight, and lose 10 points. And the 2 red-hot bowls each match. It happens sometimes. It's the way it is. He's got to feel good the way he's bowling overall. 1 bad swing, a 102, not bad. Only 1 mark under his average. The rest, really good. Here's the first 4. Wait for a ball to return on lane 15. Stephen 140 to 131. Matt 129, 119 up 1. 260, 259, 2 apiece. Stephen 131, 102. The power of the double strike. 390, 362 up 4 to 2. 28 pin lead. Comes back with a double strike in the end to win it. Lose only by 3. 123, 120. 510, 485. 4 points apiece. 25 pin lead coming in. It's 15 after 2. And let's see now. Pinning this final ball here in the 4th box, 5th string. If he gets a 10, it'd be 4-4-4, 44 through 4. It'd be a 4-pin lead. To Matt in the string now 21 in the match. But Matt's on a spare in the 5th. He went for a ball to get returned on lane 15. Beat Dallas, Josh Daly would be a great match. Josh Daly, 697 a day, absolutely killing it. Watch out for him. He won the title 2 years ago, took last year off the ACST. He's back to win his 2nd title. He could be the first to do it. Justin Wiles also a chance to win his 2nd title also. Sean Taylor's been in a couple of finals, 1-1. John Winchell 1-1 in finals. Jason Gauthier Sr. was in 2 finals, the first 2, and lost them both. I'll wait for lane 15 to reset. Thanks for your patience. Beyond our control. A great sport for any age. He's going to use a house ball, I think, now. He's ready to go. He gets 9, 43 through 4. He's down 5 in the string, up 20 in the match. That big strike 8 helped. That 34 through 3, now 9, 43 through 4. Cut it back closer. They could have been single digits other than that. Now he rolls flat. Takes 7, not bad. Wiggling 1, wiggling 3 in the 10. 2 pieces behind. Make a little chance to match Matt Spare in the 5th. Won't get it. Best he can do is 53 at the half. And a 20-pin lead, minus the fill. It's an 8, 51 half. So Matt's up 7 in the string. The lead's down to 18. He's on a spare to cut the single digits possibly. A strike could be a game changer. 5 box to go. Here we go again. What else is new? Stevens a 90 for 600. He threw a 490 in week 1. He got humbled by Dave Hodge-Mallon into a 567. Matt to a 596 and lost to John Dumais 646. Got 4 points. Stephen got 2 in his first match. 4-4 today. Matt, crucial spare in lane 15 fill. It's a right side drop. Comes back to the 5. It's a 6 fill. 1, 2, 8 beyond the 2 and the 9. Back right. 64 half of 13. The string cuts it to 12 in the match. What a shot for a spare! Huge! Back to back for the second time, the last 5. Here we go, folks. 74 and a ball through 6. $4 to go for him. Stephen Post wraps it up next. One incredible match. On the bonus, a good ball. Strike! Strike on spare! Wow! $3 in a row. 5 out of 6. Here comes Mount Goo. 84 through 6. 94 through 2. Plus 2 through 7. Insanity at Cape Ann Lanes. Four spares, 1 strike in the 5th. A good time. Try to double it up. Missed left 6. The Rick Kamrowski special in Millis. 1, 3, 6, 10. In the Century Club already in the 7th box. 5th string. Greg Packawat from Australia. I think it's sunny in Australia. Up the wall. Just missed the 10 for 4 in a row, but 9 the strike. 103 through 7. Over his average already. He's got 3 strikes in the match. Staring at the 10 to get to 113 through 8. Big pin. He's on at 10. 113 through 8. $2 to go. Can Stephen Post can come back to win. Both fighting for 10 points. Split for total. 2 for the string. Points are split for ties. $18 spares, 3 strikes in the match. Another good ball. Breaks on the check mark. 3 middle right, 5 left, 10 right. Wood rolling around. 1 behind. Folks, he's going to get a 600. He's got a 600. It won't be enough. For a spare, missed left. 3 in the 10. Rockwood helping the 10 for total. Trying to get to 123 through 9. Dave Peterson, great matchup for sure the last couple of years. Dave, a great guy, classy guy, broadcaster and bowler. 9, 122 through 9. In 10 strings this year, only 2 under average. He's only won 4 strings so far. He could easily be undefeated. Well, maybe 26 and 2 and 24 and 2 as of now. His final box of the match, the visiting bowler pounds the pocket, clean check mark right, left to right, 5, 3, 6, 10. I'm marked to get in the 140 club. 131 in the first and lost by 9. Hit at 129 and won by 10. Won at 123 and won by 3. Hit at 102 and lost by 29. For a spare. Can't get the king. A will it? It taps it. Wiggle and wobble. No. Try and get to 132 to finish. Ten it is. 132 finale for Matt Goodale. How about 617? Area code. Will it be enough for total? 617. Wow. And Stephen Post, 51 through 5, not on a mark. He will need a mark or 2 to win the total. Definitely a bunch of marks to win the string. That looks like at least 6 points unless he gets another double strike for the 3rd string in a row. 7, 9, 10. That's not going to be easy. That's a splitting headache. Just a second head pin of the 5th. Wobbling 7, 9, 10. Good luck with this one. Pick your favorite pin. Needs a 106 to win total. He's one mark. 9:60 through 6 at the minimum. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling for any age. It's unbelievable. Watch the rebroadcast for sure later today or tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe. It's free. And tune in tomorrow at 3:30. Bolorama, good Class B match again. Cy Uliano on the road, taking on the trucker, Mark Milliken. 3:30 from Portsmouth, Bolorama in New Hampshire. All right, here's the story. He's down 24 in the string, box to box. His lead is down to 1 in the match. Right side comes back for the 2 and the 4. 179. Another tough lead. He needs 46 and 4 boxes to hang on to total. The string is not looking good right now. Oh, what a try. Just missed the 9. Good news for Matt Goodale, who's trying to flip-flop that 4-10 loss to 10-4 today to go to 500 at 14 and 14. Poste 9, 69 through 7, 3 boxes to go, and Matt Goodale has the lead of the match. Through 7 completed boxes, 103.69 of 34 in the string, 9 in the match. Poste can still get the total. 27, 1-3, 9 behind the 3, 8 box, 5th string. We'll talk to the Bulls after we sign off. After what the scores up, Ken Altricio. You missed a dandy if you missed anything earlier. Holes missed number 1. Needs a mark of the final 2 for total. Needs a strikeout to win the string. Double strike to end the last string. Lose by 3. He's got 5 strikes to match. That time at 10. 79 through 8. Needs 27 in 2 boxes to win total. Matt looks like 6 points. Not official yet. Post. 9.5. His 13th 9 drop of the match. Matt will take the string. Now he needs a mark for 10, a chance for total. Two for two. Oh, yeah, this first 9th he dropped the string, I should say. He's got a spare in the 9th. Here we go again. 89 the ball through 9. Needs at least a 7 fill and a 10 box to take the total by 1. Both in the 600 club. One's going to be a tough luck loss. Post, right side, 5. We'll need to convert now for total. Unbelievable. 94 through 9. Matt's up by 3 in the match. Won't get it. And Matt Goodale comes back from 28 after 3, 25 after 4 to take total in a thrilling 10-4 win. And Post, both great today, falls short with a 103. And Matt takes the final string, 132 to 103. And Matt takes the match by 4 pins, 617 to 613. All I can say simply is, wow, wow, wow. Catch an equal highlight reels later this week and catch rebroadcasts on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Roxanne Brown, thanks for watching. One heck of a match. Too bad for there to lose. And Matt Goodale somehow gets 10 points. Stephen Post goes to 6 and 22 in the air. Matt goes to 14 and 14. The rematch again at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, late April, early May, late in the season, the same division. Great match, Rupert's understatement. Here we go. Here's the string by string. Stephen 5 for 5 on single pins for spares, 140, 131. Matt wins the second, 129, 119, 2 points apiece. Matt up 1, 260, 259. Kevin Brown, thanks for watching. Richard Dallas, one heck of a match. Stephen takes control, you think. 131, 102, 390, 362, a 130 average, a 4-2 and a 28-pin lead. Matt comes back to win at 123, 120, surviving Stephen Post double strike with his second string in a row. 4 points apiece, 5, 10, 45 for Post. But Matt comes through 132, 103 in the fifth. Final score, Matt Goodale 617, Stephen Post 613. 10 points for Matt, 4 for Stephen. Too bad someone had to lose. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. you see from the camera? Can you see from the camera, Stephen? Take it here. You see us okay? Come on down, Stephen. Man, that was one heck of a match.
Yeah, I mean, Steven was throwing a great ball all day. And he's king of the double strikes, I guess.
He had a 646 thrown against you, now a 613 thrown against you. Somehow you survived that one. He was incredible, the 9 pins all day. I mean, he was just great. Those single pins all day. It hurt you earlier, but boy, that big string, 132 does it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I lost my ball in that middle game. Other than that, felt good today, and Steven was throwing a great ball all day.
You got a 596 and a 13, and I'll get the show for this 500 record, 14 and 14. What a tough division this is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, and I'm looking forward to it. You want to bowl well, bowl me.
All right. How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
All right, let's talk to Stephen Poste. Stephen, boy, you were killing it earlier today. You were just on fire. It looked like you were going to run away with it for a while, but boy, he fought back hard all day.
Yeah, great bowler. I just missed at the end.
You had a 490. Give you credit, right back with a 613. And like him, he gets a 646 thrown again. He gets 4 points. This time you get 4 points and lose by 4.
Yeah. Hey, I did a lot better than the first week. I'm content with what I did.
Yeah.
I'm happy with what I did.
All right, we'll see you down the road.
Yes, you will.
All right, Stephen Poste, a great match, instant classic. Matt Goodale survived 617 to 613. 617, 613, Class B Northern Conference from Academy Lanes. The home bowler, Matt Goodale, Cape Ann Lanes bowler, Stephen Poste. Paul Green saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Catch rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Final score, Matt Goodale 617, Stephen Poste 613, 10 points to 4 for Mount Coop. We'll see you soon.